Sponsored by Strategic Wealth Designers.
There is some concern the new coronavirus stimulus package could cause inflation rates to rise. Rob Lessio is here to tell us what you can do to protect your portfolio. So, Rob, there's a lot of reasons why we could be seeing inflation, and certainly interest rates look like they're headed up, right?
They are. Interest rates have been in the toilet, if you would, for years. And honestly, they've been kind of force-fed down. So inflation historically somewhere around 3.3%. But for the last 20 years or so, it's been, below 2 or even down by 1.5. So expecting inflation to rise in the future seems very, very likely.
Yeah, a lot more room on the upside than the down. Like, it can't go down much more. So what do we need to do to protect ourselves?
Well, one of the things you need to be aware of is, if you're going to try to protect yourselves using bonds, that's something to be cautious about. Bonds and interest rates, they're kind of like my children. They don't get along very well. So, interest rates are at all-time lows, which means bonds are trading at highs. As those interest rates come up, bonds are going to come down. So you want to make sure that you have maybe some kind of non-correlated asset to protect yourself.
And when you say when one goes up, the other goes down, that's not a speculation. That's a mathematical fact in how it works. So what do you do? Just diversify, buy more stocks, buy things that pay dividends?
Well, it really depends on your time horizon. So if you're closer to retirement, the one thing you want to do is make sure you seek professional guidance to make sure that you might have, like I said, some kind of non-correlated asset that, assets moving in different directions. If you have a longer time horizon, absolutely. Growth-oriented stocks, maybe even dividend-paying stocks will be good for you because you can sustain the risk over a long period of time.
All right. I know we're going to talk a lot more about this because, again, it's going in one direction for sure. Thanks, Rob. To learn more about this and other business-related news, go to local12.com/community.